Alright, so continuing on with the arcade quest here. This is important time for another Genshin stream. Okay, so this is Sunday and I promised that I would like to finish this event. So this is not long. I gotta say I think it's just to make it a bit casual. So heading to the agreed location is just over here. And a few years later, I still wonder why I still have this 99% exploration progress, which kinda annoys me. Alright, onward to the desert, and let's go to the agreed location, and then back to the mini games. For the sake of getting an extra cole, even though I don't wanna. So, from where I left, we're already in. So Layla Layla is still asking how many moods are there. Oh, I like this one. This intro is like, oh, the giant looks like a fox heading to the desert, but then it turns out the camera is just near. Eh? Left 4 Dead 2? And the title? Nah, it's not Left 4 Dead 2. What are you talking about? And it's just a continuation of my previous stream last night. And remember, I already did get sleepy. I still had to do the circle LGP after stream, and then I can go to sleep. This is clearly Left 4 Dead 2. You're just joking. Alright, Fenomeno. If you don't admit that you are Daidoji from Central Kagrab, so be it. So anyway, we're already at this location, and I think there's a sinking sand spot. So the sinking sand spot was mentioned previously, and the Jer and Layla are the two witnesses and who discovered the underground ruin. Well, looks like desert's treating you okay so far, and I don't see any sand on Tignari's ears. See, it's not that bad, Tignari. Unless if you want to wear ear covers. Well then, so what about Leger? No, it's either Fenomeno is Daidoji or I'm not acknowledging it. Well, he's probably managing the fair at the outer village. Remember, Kole said that he invited us to go to the outer village to do some activities. I already did the Julian bot and Barrowbot Bunny? I'm not good. What's up with the names? Anyway, did you get a good night's sleep, Layla? Well, at least the other Layla assisted you in your sleep. Zenitsu Agabatsu kind of persona. What is up with the game chat over here? So being skilled with words also means good listener. Just reflecting what you're saying. Oh no, what is he likely going to say? Word puns? He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to hear his puns. Come on. Saved by the architect and the master. The master of knowledge, by the way. So, we're looking up for Blue Orchestra. I thought it's Blue Orchestra. Turns out it's Blue Orchestra. I keep I keep
な
hearing
んで
that.
僕だけ超有名なんだ？こいつもセノやディシやニーローと同じくらい有名だろ。
それはもちろん君の方がずっと有名だからだ。普通の教練員職員にどんな名声があるというんだ？
とぼけるな。君の言葉にはかなりの影響力があるはずだぞ。前も職権を使って知恵の殿堂から新着本を借りてただろう。
That kind of reminds me. I did check a little bit on Blackpink concert, and someone recorded the intro part, and I thought it was like, oh my! I was like, the theater looks amazing. At least the Philippine arena part of the venue, the concert part, looks like it's very worth the anticipation. The problem is that since Blackpink is well known in the Philippines, well, as being a K-pop girl group, of course there's going to be lots of traffic in the North Luzon Expressway. So I think it's Sunday, so I think it's the second day of the concert. What do we have here?
予想外の出来事があるかもしれないし、さっさと決着をつけよ
う。True, let me scout ahead.
一人で行かせるわけにはいかないよ。
I'm not gonna mention that High School Musical song.
そうです。
Or the僕のは今の中で。
準備ができたら調査を始めようか。
So this is the beginning of the second half of the event quest. Now, for anyone wondering if you're gonna do collabs with us, it's fine. It's fine as long as what is this? As long as credit is where credit is due. Danger, quicksand, keep away. Right, the Jurin Layla would have noticed that sign, but Layla just slept beside the sign. It's like, I'm sleeping here, and then I have to check the stars, and then suddenly, oh no, I've been collapsed by the sand. Why can't I just go in front of the quicksand and just enter the domain? There's an invisible wall. Alright, so before I start the quest, let me check on the NPCs. I wonder what they're thinking. Oh man, Naida's favorite, nuts, has been used as a joke from Sano's words. And so I need an electro. That unfortunately means I'm gonna have to take out one of my teams. It's either the SK1 guy or his favorite. I'm giving you an option. Shall I take SK1 guy out or take out his favorite? Anyway, I mean it's just only 30 seconds, but you know what, that's right. How do I say this? It's just only short of an event domain anyway, so I'm pretty much all just gonna get out. Not Tori, unfortunately, he's under-leveled. Anyway, to make this fair, I guess I'll bring in Fischl. Yeah, I know she's not part of the event story, but I don't have Sethos. What to expect? This scenery kind of looks like the one from, well, close to Valorana, but... You could have just covered your mouth, Taiwan.
いや、本当に流砂に飲まれたんなら呼吸困難になってるはずだよ。今の感じは砂を通り抜けた後、直接どこかに転送されたみたいだったね。
Yeah, good point. I don't think your lungs would be compressed just because the density of the sand crushes your chest. So, Paimon, you're not suffocating when you sink in the sand. It's just a regular sand. The only reason they added the quick sand sign is to make sure normal people don't go inside of the ruin unsolicited. This place kinda familiar. Well, if I were to think, I think it has to be one of the areas that we discovered from. Oh yes, during the Archon quest. Remember that where we were revisiting Nefer's Pass? Well, looks like everyone made it here unscathed. Let's keep going. Thanks, Ashru, for the notes, and that's why I had to pick Nefer in my team because, well, partially involved in this Archon in this event quest. If you don't get the Easter egg, I prefer checking the previous episodes where I did cover the Luna 2 version 6.1 Luna 2 Archon quest. Ashru is waiting for us, but then suddenly the cat turned out to be frickin' Grenade Sinner! Shoot, he was about to crush Nefer. Well, not literally crush, just capture Nefer, but we did seal him and then put him in a boss fight. So we're inside the ruins. Pretty good, pretty good. So one of the four, I think, of King Dashred, the Eagle Eye, I think. That's the ruin that we're gonna check today. Now I already explored this before, so I don't need to. What? This one's out of reach?
僕たちは運が悪いな。まさかいきなり。大丈夫。先に悪運を使い切れば。
Oh yeah, we're outside Nordcry. I don't think you can. We're outside Nordcry. Unfortunately, you cannot use your looter buffs outside of Nordcry. Regional buff, anyway. You can still do your burst. You can still use your burst skill anyway. Bruh, come on. Ow! Alright, so I guess we should be able to go for it and check the new area. I think the door was, I think from last time when we were playing as Layla, we head to this area, but we didn't go to the front gate. The front door, actually. According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Ah, there it is. But the door is shut and the device seems to be out of energy. In case it should be disabled. Good. At least we won't fall into the same trap. I should probably remind everyone not to touch anything though. Be careful everyone, don't run around touching everything. We're visitors of this kind underground ruins, so no touchy. Ruin stuff. My idol is under leveled XP. I cannot put her in the domain. Actually, she's not the next character that I'm currently farming for materials right now. I was going for a Yadsan, but not much is going on. So let me check. Okay. Hey! Hey, your suitcase is floating around. Oh. I guess Malak is scanning for any debris buried in the sand to check so that Have can check each treasure chest here.
陶器に興味があるようだな。よし、壊してみろ。
自分でやってくれないか?
Really? Huh? Really? Farza's arrows aren't enough? I just had to use Oz, summoning Oz then.
もしかして ここがお前の故郷だったりするのかい？
Even the low level Dino is fine. Ah, okay. I should have chosen that. I should have chosen her for the
なんて言っ
domain.
てるかわからないけど、メラックの声なんだか嬉しそうだな。
機械生命も教習に駆られると
Now,
は
this one is
新
quite
発
of
見
a,
だ。
quite
メ
interesting.
ラックが先導してくれるなら安全だよ
Interesting
な。
story about the buying DRAM, the RAM and stuff. Let's see. As far as Marak's lead, I'll open the door, stay in your guard, everyone. Now, I saw the news where computer RAMs are getting expensive. It was not on my radar until I heard that smartphone prices are going up, and it's not just the smartphones, but also computers, pre-built desktops, custom-built desktops are already getting affected from the RAM
感
prices.
謝ならメラックに
The
してくれ。
reason is likely due to artificial intelligence needing to supply a lot of RAM just so that the end user can use it either for free or with subscription.
よく考えたら、
And
オイラの
probably
最高の
necessary
回路の
because
称号が
how much processing power that they need to use, like Python, so that they can power most tasks. So don't worry, Python, even at your most useless, you're stuck with me. Now, the RAM
ちょっと感
RAM
動したけど、
situation
なん
bloated
だ
up
か余計に
since
悲
I
し
think
くなってき
half
た。
of the year,
みんな
like 6
いい
months
知らせ
ago.
だ。
So it was
今
not
の
on my
ところ
radar, but I
僕たちに
noticed
悪い症状は
I
出てない
noticed the prices
Ta-da.
going up. And I gotta say, why do I even bother with artificial intelligence? Like, they wanted us to use AI, but not everyone is ready.
扉が3
Or
つある。
who can trust the
なら
AI because of the
こ
data,
こからは一
data
旦バラすか。
providers, Microsoft,
ああ
Google,
言ってお
um,
くが、チームをバラすという意味であ
Nvidia.
って、怖い意味じゃないからな。
So I think what the RAM situation is trying to pinpoint us is to maybe buy an AI powered computer instead of customizing your own. That is just one conspiracy theory, but it's less likely. It's less likely going to be a myth. I say mark on our paths.
それと状況が悪くなっ
Well,
たら
there's no
すぐ
change
引き
in the
返すことに
dialogue
しよう
anyway.
うわー、なんだかワクワクしてきたぞ。
Like imagine if I buy like if I want a desktop that needs to be powered by 16 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes, I think it's like the minimum for power users at the moment. After a quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Merak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Merak should go with, or rather, the Chavez team. So we split off basically. So Team 1, Signati, Setos. I think for this settle it's just been a bit easy. Hunter's Path. Oh wait, Hunter's Path Refinement 3. Wanderer's Stroke. Is this beneficial for him? 3 constellations and as usual 10 10 10 plus 3. Sedo, Scarlet Staff of Scarlet Sands, and Gilded Dreams. Okay, 3 artifact sets. 3 constellation levels and same buffs as Dinari. Setos this time. Scion of the Blazing Sun, Wanderer's Stroke, 3 constellation levels, and 10 plus 3, and the rest are 10. The other 2 are
知識の
10.
価値っていうのは単純にお金で測れるものじゃない。
Open the door? Well, I gotta open Sesame these levers first. No?
よっ、
I guess
懐
Merak
かしいね
just decided that
前
anyway.
に砂漠で会った時は君たちが仕掛けてきたんだっけ
Better watch out if there's any traps.
どうやら仕返しの時間のようだな。悔しければ
What's inside of the other
いつでも
door?
スリルあふれる
Okay, never
決
mind.
闘をしてやる。
決闘がしたいなら別に僕は止めないよ。でもそれは
He's straight. He's straight.
今は
At
やるべ
least,
きことが先
at
だ。
least do the word pun thing. Yeah, just to make it a bit funny and also annoying for Tina.
どうしたの？
What is up, Sorta?
何かを踏んだ気が。
Oh.
石板か。
模様があるみたい。でも埃で覆われててよく見
Well,
えな
to
いね。
me, kind of looks like a
Are-
bit
見て
blurry.
あの
Even
形。
if I were to use
あ
a
っちの地面の跡
1440p
と
monitor.
一致してない？
But it does
入れてみれば。
look like we're going to use the slate for... You have to use this slab to form a puzzle piece.
本当に一致した。つまり、
Yep.
あと3つ同じような石板のかけらが必要ってことか。
そ
So,
れじゃあ
3 of them.
みんなで探してみよう。足元には気をつけてね。
We're not gonna split off anyway. You're all in the same team.
ついてきて。
見つけた。うわ、縁がちょっと尖ってるから気をつけて。
It's a stone! How can it be so sharp? That does comment that the stone slabs are sharp, but come on, is it? There. I don't think it's sharp. Look at this. I mean, other than 3D modeling, does it look like it's sharp to you? Gosh, dang it. And some of the edges are not even sharp at all. They're just blunt.
よし、これで3つ目。
Place it here. No, here. Eh? So close! I was going to
最後の一つだね。
teleport to the to the next platform.
見て、猫だ。もしかしてジェルが言ってた猫じゃない？
Ah,
警戒する必
yes.
要はない。向こうも人を恐れていないようだ。
But isn't
僕
he
た
be
ちにつ
afraid
い
of
てきて
people?
ほしいみたいだ
So
ね。
I think it's more or less scouter. You know, a navigator who's monitoring. Oh, we have visitors here. It's not here?
さあ、
Where are you taking us? Hmm? Ah, okay. I think a cat is guiding us to a puzzle piece. See, it's buried underneath. Yeah, that doesn't work.
最後のピースが見つかった。感謝する。にゃんこ。
Nyanko. Try something funny!
にゃんこ。君の口から出てくると、
Come
な
on.
んか
Come on,
変な
Seto.
感じだね。
Annoy him.
先生がトマトになんて話しかけてるか聞けば、そうは思わなくなる。
Ah. Okay. Might as well admit it's a
よ
loss.
し、これで全部揃ったね。
Hmm.
あとは
Even
上に
combining
積も
the
った
puzzle
埃を
pieces, it
どうやって
doesn't
きれいに
look
するか
like
考
it's
えない
stitched
と。
together.
見ろ、大魔ハマシンだ。
そのセリフ。
They
言いたくてうずうずしてただろう。
Behold the great Vayuvastra.
見ろ、大魔ハマシンだ。
Vayuvastra.
まずは装置を起動しよう。
Really, I have to do that? There. Yep, it is connected. It's just covered in sand. By the way, why didn't they
う
just
まくいったね。
why didn't they have at least a brush to uncover the details of the stone slab instead of letting the pad do its thing?
見柱のヘルマヌビス。
違うんじゃない？誰も耳が立ってないし。
そうだな。俺の被り物の方が
My hat
よほど
is
立
much
派な
better
耳をしてい
looking.
る。
羊、トキ、それからワニ。
さすが植物学者だな。
Our bonus
動物
knows
の見
more
分け
than
も
this
正確だ。
plant.
信頼してくれて嬉しいよ。
Well, they
でも、
gotta.
僕
If
が
you're
言いたかっ
going
た
to
のは、
lot of this,
前
I
に
only
君が言ってい
know
た
one
キング
who
デシレ
is
トの七柱に
who is
この
Emily,
見柱が
but
似てるっ
he
て
is
こ
in
と。
Fontaine. If I
君の
recall.
言う通り、この見柱は僕たちの昔の同僚だよ。
誰？
So, what?
僕たち。
Hmm.
冗談だよ。この見柱はヘルマヌビスの同僚だ。真ん中のは羊の王、最小の中の最小、ヘリシャフ。魔人アモンが
So the
最も
gold
重んじる
king
最小だ。
the god
ある記録によると、
of course.
彼は
Ah,
砂
okay.
漠の副王であり、キングデシェレトの七柱の長だったらしい。
I see
ヘルマ
now.
ヌビスよりすごいとなると
I was wondering what.
意気揚々
I
だ
wonder if that ever got his
あ
goat.
すまないつい
Alright, so what do we have? Our botanist knows more than just plants. Ours is thinking this really look like this 7 pillars of King Dash, right? There were her Manobi's colleagues back then. Then we have the Goat King Hair Shaft. Records say he was a Deputy King. Okay. Someone even more impressive than I ran out of this. I wonder if that ever got his goat.
正直今のはちょっと
I
面
thought
白か
he,
った。
I thought he got annoyed.
こういうジョークはまだいくらでも
ああ、どこまで話したっ
That,
け？
for once, he got that pun, but not,
こっち
but
は
not the other
ワニ
puns.
の王、
What is
陶
this?
水の
What does
中
that
の
mean,
陶
Daddy?
水、ソベク。名前の通り、
So the
勇猛果
Crocodile
敢な
King
潜
is the
水であり、
Sobek,
あ
which
らゆる兵器を
which is
すべ
kind
て
of interesting because
そして最後
crocodiles
は
or alligators
時の
don't
王、
usually reside
初期
in
の中の
sand.
初期。
Rather, they reside
とうとう
in
なかなかの記憶
in
力だ
wetlands.
俺のカード暗記力と
I
いい
wonder
勝負になる
why
かもしれな
Sobek
い
is the
初期ってこと
is
は
is
ア
one
ルハイ
with
ゼンみ
the
たいに
one
書
with the
類を
aquatic
管理してただ
properties.
け？
え、ただ書類を管理するだけなんて、教令員の書記官ってそんなに暇なの？
彼の友人から聞
That's
い
how
た
his
話
friend
だと
put it anyway.
忙
That
し
seems
い
like
とは
he
言
has a
え
lot of
ない
free
みたい
time.
だけど。
Likely. And he's
教
likely
令員の
busy
事情は
with
よくわからないけど、
with his library.
時の王はただの書類室の管理者なんかじゃないさ。沈黙の伝の記録によると、彼はキングデシェレトの最も知恵ある一面を代表していて、王の命令を受けて砂漠の文字と魔法を発明したらしい。
Ah,
本
okay.
当にすごい人だ
Quite the
ね。
impressive man, though.
すごい動物とも言える
でもどうしてこの見柱だけなんだろう。一緒に働いてた他の同僚は？
I wonder
この見柱
why.
は
Maybe it's because the three of them were
特
extra
に仲
close.
が良かったから？
俺た
Maybe.
ちみたいにか
Well, kind of like us.
いいこと言うね。
Like the
僕
three
た
of
ちも
you. You
誰か
could
に
be the
石板を掘って
kings.
もらって記念に残そう。
Serving the king
それ
desolate.
なら写真一枚でいいんじゃない？おふざけはここまで。ほら、石板の隅っこに小さい字が刻まれてるだろ。
ね、
Mhm.
本当だ。しかも砂漠の古代文字だ。
時の王がお前に残した宿題のようだな
翻訳をしてみるからちょっと待って。
He gave him an assignment from the past.
最小の中の最小は剣にあらず、初期の中の初期は地にあらず、陶水の中の陶水は正しきにあらず、我が末路は人の末路
My
にあ
end
らず、
is not humanity's end.
Nanjiran.
Your bite was powerful
悲
duel.
願の
The
永遠
far
を
side of
授ける。
eternity, aka
まさ
Adu.
か彼らは R に入ったのか？
Yeah, not to be confused with
自ら
Adu
の意志
village.
で
Well,
という感
I
じには
guess they
聞
were
こえない
referring
が
to Aru,
悲願の
the
永
area,
遠。
the area where
砂漠の民にとっては
where Aru
最終
village
的
was
な夢の
originally
地だと
in.
言われてる。
Now the
でも、
land of eternity.
も
I
し
think
本
that's the
当に
one
そんな
where
場
the
所がある
sand,
としたら、
where
それは
the
永
dust
遠に出ら
devil
れない
already resides
監
in at
獄
the
と同
north
じよう
of
な
the
ものだと
desert.
思わないか？
うん。それに
Based
書
on the
かれ
writing
てい
here,
る内容
clear
からしても、
that
キングデシェレトはこの三振に不満があったみた
I
いだ。
can imagine King
そう
Deshret
考えると、
being Julius
ここの
Caesar,
何
and
時
he
に
has
授ける
three
は
of his traitors.
褒美も罰も王の恵みって解釈した方がいいだろうね。
さほど
The
意
ghost
気
for
揚
one
々で
who
もない雰囲気にな
got
って
to
きたな
Gatto in the end.
やっぱり同じジョークは2回目ともなると面白さがかなり減るね。
That's a long line in the Japanese dub.
さほど意気揚々でもない雰囲気になってきたなさほど 意気揚々でもない雰囲気になってきたな。
Got. You mean seal?
さほど意気揚々でもない雰囲気になってきたな。
Ah. I guess that wouldn't translate well from Japanese to English, unfortunately. But it's likely coming from the original Chinese dialogue. Got to cut. Unless they decide to localize the joke and make it the goat's the one who got to eat the alien. Also, what is up with that long reply? What is up with that long line in the other dub? What's
この石板に書かれてる
impossible?
のはどうやらこれだけみたいだ。 先へ進もうか。
I kinda get the joke. I just giggle it off, shrug it off, like, yeah, it's fine. Well, might as well continue through. It took me only this room, and then I've switched to another team. Oh, it's only an item. He has Light of Foliar Incision, Gilded Dreams, 3 constellation levels, 10, 10 plus 3, 10.
メラックのやつ足が速いな。普段の家事はノロノロやっているくせに。おい、待て。
I'm likely going to test Genshin on mobile. Once I get my new phone.
そう簡単に言うなよ。
Now, it's more or less a notable incremental
じゃあ
increase
君が先
from
陣を切るか
the one when playing Genshin Impact on Snapdragon 8 Elite, the fourth. I think it's like the 4th gen of the chipset lineup. So
メラックが止まったぞ。
fonts don't translate well in wordplay, so each language needs different fonts that at least have essential theme to anchor to.
じゃあ手伝ってくれ。
I think I see the goat that got. In the Japanese, I think when he said it's the Fuinki part, I thought it's like, oh, to seal the goat or something. So I can see why the English dub decided to go for the you got goddess god seal, but it's likely getting caught by from Chinese to English. So this is the same puzzle that they were all the boys are
組み合わせられ
reading.
るかけらは
Now
まだあるはずだ。
Alaidam and Cafes will have to find the same set of puzzle pieces.
何座り込んでるんだよ。
メラックが手伝うと思ったが。
手伝うの意味が分かってないのか。
You just only walk for a while and then just read a book.
成果だけを横取りするつもりじゃないだろうな。
君にはできないだろうな。
No, Dub, you can do it.
もちろん。
I don't think you can do that.
だが、俺はできる。
君ってやつは。
You can say that. Roommates, right?
ほら、君を呼んでいる。
Oh, look, he's reading your words.
一緒に仕事をした時の悪夢が次から次へと浮かんでくるぞ。
効率が悪いな。ここは俺がやろう。残りは任せた。
Oh, he's going to assemble the puzzle, and Gavi's the one doing. Wait, Gavi should be the one doing. I have a lot of ideas. Load up and search for the stone slab. I mean, I gotta have to look for. I have to follow up with. I have to follow up with this suitcase first.
一つ見つけた。
Ah, wait, there is one. Found it. He cannot wall climb? Are you kidding me?
いいぞこの調子だ。見た感じ、これで全部だな。ちょうど一つになりそうだ。
Well, unlike the previous part where I need to collect the pieces one by one, like this one takes double time. because you have two
Hold on.
NPCs finding the different puzzle pieces, and
ああ、知
you're
ってるぞ。
and then you, the player, will have to
強風を起こせるんだ
find
ろ？
the only puzzle piece that
確かに
they will
石板の砂を
occupy
吹き
and
飛ばせるな。
pick it up.
それじゃあ、っておい。
俺の心配はしなくていい。
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't
Could
swap
never
the
climb in domains
Cousin
unless there's an
Watanabe-san.
explicit climbing
じゃあもっと
surface.
近くに座ってくれ。
Yeah, but
ついでに君をスメールまで吹き飛ばしてもらおう。
a platform above him doesn't let him climb, but I guess it's due to, or I guess it's due to him that he's holding a stone slab. So he's using Forest Regalia, Flowers of Paradise Lost, 3 constellation upgrades, 10, 10, 10 plus 3. Alright, clear this dust up.
障害物クリア。
Again, they did bring brushes to unveil what's inside what are the details of the puzzle piece.
終わった。やけに大きい猫だな。それと
Big cat?
このボロボロの
I mean,
門か
that's the cat that we saw earlier.
何かの物語を記録してるみたいだ。
So I guess it's the betrayal. It's likely a betrayal depiction
若き貴族に
because the
答え
crown that is
彼
shattered.
が求める知恵を
I
授
think
け
it's
た。
likely done
し
by
かし、もろき
done
冠
by
は
the
やがて
three
嘘によって
kings.
砕かれた。ここにその名を記す。
Goldars.
グーダルツ。
グーダルツ。歴史の本で見たことがあるような。
Ah, okay.
確か
Young noble sought to save his realm, and the king once united the desert. You mean this guy? You mean this guy doesn't like
そ
King
の手段は
Desert? I
褒められ
think.
たものじゃなかったが、
So
長きにわたる統
Goldard's
治の中で
likely
彼は自分を
likely
支持して
asked
く
the
れた家族
three
や貴族たちを
to
裏切った。
betray King Desert. Likely.
敵に追い詰められてやっと自分の行いに気づいたんだ。
Oh, that's the other way around. So let's see. His methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, are we referring to Godard or King Deseret or the Ibis King? He betrayed his family, and the nobles who were supporting him only realizing the error of his race after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. I see. He got murdered. That's why.
時すでに遅
That's
し。
why the crowd's
歴史
destroyed.
って似たような話ばかりだな。
当たり前だ。人は同じ過ちを犯すものだからな。
時の王と書かれてい
The
る。
Ibis King, but I can't
描かれている絵は
here.
猫の絵だ。
It's likely the.
もしかして
I think it's
今のところ
likely one of
石
his
板に残され
pets.
た古代の物語は信憑性が高そうだ。
So it's not the cat who is doing it?
時の王の代行者でないとすれば、
Ah,
この猫は時の王の化身そのものだ
I'd
と
say
いう
it's
ことだ。
likely a manifestation
地位
of
が高いものの
the
存在を強
Ibis
調するた
King.
めに古代の記録では誇張表現がよく使われていた。それに覚えているか、レイラとジェルも逃げるときに猫の
So
鳴き声を聞い
likely the Ibis King is
伝説のキングデシレ
is the
ト
one
の
who
七
is
橋の一
monitoring
つ。
our actions during the time in this domain.
今もここで逃げられなくなった人を助けてるのか。
た。その可能性は否めない。
Maybe. As far as we know, you're saying the Ibis King is here, still helping those in need. Ah, maybe assisting us. Well, there's the cat.
本当に猫がいるのか？
I know, Merak. I think we have to
メ
check.
ラックが猫を
I,
追いかけて
I
いった
think
ぞ
we。have to check what the cat is
道
doing.
案内をしてくれているらしい。ついていこう。
わかったよ。
Well,
今行く。
the cat already assisted us in collecting the puzzle piece, so wonder what the cat is guiding us in. We have to. Just joking. Just joking. The platform is not tall enough, or not high enough to cause fall damage. Unlike the time that I did in Left 4 Dead 2 last night. Survivors unfortunately are weak to withstand the fall of two stories.
メラックを先導
A
して
building with two
こんな
stories
ものを見つけ
tall.
る手伝いをしてくれたぞ。 ほら、
But I guess it's to comply with
さっきの石板
Valve's
と似て
source
るな。
engine. Like, better make sure human fall damage is really painful.
わかったわかった。君は休んでればいいさ。このサボりマン。
The fan is already blowing. Ah, okay, this one's different. It's a different slab this time. So there are two sides of it. A soul that is already ripped
前のと
through,
似てるな。
and King and the cat.
別の物語だ。時の王はジンニーの血を宿す踊り子の呼びかけに応え、彼女が求める知恵を授けた。しかし敵は彼女の肉親を殺そうとした。蛇の毒は彼女自身が選んだ
Snake
最
venom
後
was
で
her
あった。
chosen.
ここにその名を記す。
Makaira.
マカイラ。
過酷な容器。
知っていたのか？
当たり前だろ。図面しか書けないわけじゃないんだぞ。
Mentioned in
砂
Tom
漠に関
in
する
Tons
論
of
文
Beaver
では
about the desert.
おなじみの名前だ。
Okay.
確か
More or less in history.
彼女はジュラバドの王に
It
贈ら
was
れた
given a gift
贈
to
り
the
物だっ
tyrant king of Gurdabad, later seized the
た。
opportunity
機
to
会
kill
を
him.
伺ってその暴君
So
を
wait,
暗
he's the one who
殺したんだ。
assassinated the
復讐に成
tyrant
功した
king?
彼女は
Hmm.
そ知らぬふりで
No
の後も
wonder
王
why
妃を務めた。
no wonder why she got the
そして
temptress
あ
of
るクー
woe.
デターで命を落とした。
Probably woe is her.
俺の読んできた文献ともほぼ一致しているな。だが石板の情報によれば、どうやらこの王妃も時の王と交流があったようだ。
I've had
知恵を
dealings
授
with
けたと
the
いう一
Ibis
説も気に
king.
なるな。
Hmm.
グーダルツやマカイラの一生と照らし合わせると必ずしもいいことじゃなかったみたいだけどね。でも僕たちを導いてくれた猫が
Doesn't
本
seem
当
like
に
a
時
villain
の王と
either.
関係があるなら
Probably.
悪者だとは思え
So
な
the
いんだ
Ibis
けど
king
な。
is like
人
likely
間という生
innocent?
き物は複雑だ。神の進化も例外ではない。たとえ
If it were,
どれほどの
I
知
think
恵
the
や
Ibis
力を
king
持っ
would
て
have
い
been
ようだ。
acquitted.
引き続き進もう。結論を急ぐ必要はない。
Now this one's really interesting. I kind of noticed that my headphone knobs always gets warmed up, so I sometimes have to have one ear out just to make sure my ears wouldn't get sweaty. Now, I did open the air conditioner since I usually open it on at night.
ごめんなさい。ここを歩くこと自体すごく新鮮に感じる。
So this one looks new to
ずっ
you,
と
I
星
think.
空を観察してるから、
So how's
あま
going
り
to
石
be
の
doing?
内部を
It's
観
like
察
moving
する
on
こと
to
なかったの。
Pastor's Green to the world of
じ
tanks.
ゃあオイラも先輩だな。レイラ、オイラと旅人にしっかり
I
ついてこい
kinda
よ。
saw that, by the way. He's playing World of Tanks. Okay, so let me check. Are there levers that I can open? No, unfortunately not. Pavonia Sword, Blizzard Strayer, 3 constellation upgrades, and 10 plus 3 10. Oh yeah, Traver this time uses the Dendro resonance.
すごく屋根が高いね。こんなに広い部屋なのに。
Wait,
あ
how
まり
is
人が生
how
活
is
してた
Dendro
形
resonance
跡
going
が
to work
ない
on the
な。
track with Layla
昔の
this
人
time?
って退屈だったん
If
じゃ
I
ない
recall,
の？
Dendro and Cryo
こ
are
れじゃ
mutually
毎日
exclusive.
天井を見上げるくらいしかやることないだろう。
It can
そういえば
Animal can
昔は
can
製造
use
天井
element
に書いて
reactions
た人もい
with
たみたいだよ。
Cryo, but not with Dendro.
星の奇跡を観
No,
測するために
Animal to
屋
Cryo
根を
is
透
fine,
明
but
なものに
Dendro
してた
to
人もいたん
Cryo
だって。
is not.
いいなぁ。
They're not. They do not
家で寝っ
activate
転がるだけで
their
星が見えるなんて。
respective elemental
見て
reaction.
上の方に何かあるみたい。
Well, go check go check it out for us, Paimon.
お、そうだ。オイラ飛べなかった。
Incommendating while the character is speaking. You can't hear both.
冒険者パイモンが調査してきてやるから、 二人とも待っててくれよな。
5-1 zooms away, yet the camera shakes. How does this make sense? Unless the camera we're using is placed on a weak tripod.
気になるものは特になかったぜ。普通に棚とか机とか壺とか本があっただけだぞ。それにほこりまみれだったぞ。
7 billion for the new
本当にそんなところを探すのか？
What was that for? Okay, so of course the whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. Hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure. 5-1. The more dirt, the better the treasure. That is
確か
true.
に。そうだな。もしかしたら金目のものが隠れてるかもしれないぞ。
Right,
早
so
く探そうぜ。
Mr. Krabs, yeah, he's like, he'd be like, "Hello, I like money, even from dirt." It's a little high up, so be careful.
しっかりついていくよ。
Now, I still don't get why the traveler had to use Dendro residence when Layla is cryo. Ragged notes. What do we have in ragged notes? I think it's on the quest items. Bounty token. Oh, that's from Nordcry. Launch note. Ah! I need to get 3 more ragged notes. Okay. Mine as IOU. I haven't actually checked each of the quest items. If they're quest items, then I could cover those. It's just only a brief while anyway. Let me check a little bit if there are other ragged notes in this room. Nope, I don't think so. The may be toying with us in terms of collecting lore pieces. Oh, you have to collect it throughout the... It's in... I have to collect it in order? Are you kidding me? Huh? Alright,
大体確
so...
認したけど、砂漠の古代文字の資料に関する内容ばっかりだったね。この数枚だけは違ったけど、古いし、筆跡も基本的なところは似てるけど、他とは結構違うよ。
What is this game rant is recommending me? Alright, so, are there dates on
本
them?
当だ。日付順に並べて読もうぜ。
Let's see. Right. Oh, okay. Okay. It's recommending me I should add to my Steam library Warhammer Vermintide 2. I'm not going to. It's not my favorite anyway. Alright, so sort through. Oh. Alright, so the ordered notes. As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamata have all been worth it. According to Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. How is this funny? The unknown is our playground while the Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me not to seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night since I'm cut off from the outside world, If I'm avoid using myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time. Recorded on the morning on the 10th of May. Hello, J-Ram. We're reading this story. We're reading what's going on with the three kings, and the Ibis King is the one who's the hero. So that senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from the Rutawas, always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I think you're referring to Layla, who is gazed upon the stars, and then she got succumbed into the regular sand leading to that domain, right? Alright, so other than that, I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of King Dashret's prize creations, judging by how many of them are around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and mild dislocation. Oh! Even a mild dislocation feels painful! After I popped the bone back into place, I had them lie down and rest. The whole thing will set us back for a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. Again, even a minor dislocation feels painful. So for those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up the tired old topic, asking me to join the Darshan. Once more, I firmly refused. The mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single feed. But what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of 13th of May. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He's a skilled storyteller but loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his skills worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the exit route, in his current state, he can't really intervene. And I can tell he's putting on a front that isn't all that friendly toward me. But that's typical of the people who cared about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. Besides, isn't mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at the noon, the 16th of May. What is up with the author here? Who is Zandik, by the way? He just nearly forgot. Recorded at the noon of the 16th of May. You know, it would have been a good idea. I'm not sure, but I don't think they have like telling time devices like clocks or sundials. That's so the only all they can do is just approximate the situation in the approximate time frame that you're in. Say like morning, lunch, afternoon, dusk, dinner, midnight, early morning, dawn, just for approximation of between 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 12 p.m. vice versa to 12 a.m. So that's why we get the old timepieces, but we still have got the somewhat of a Gregorian calendar style. So it's the morning of the 13th of May. Oh, I forgot. There's one of the 16th of May. My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place, but I still refuse to accept anything from Tot. People like him, who only talk benefits and never mention the cost, are dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Oh, you can tell, because you met the author actually. That's really a severe scholar from that level of attitude. Wait, Zandik? Let me check. I should really refresh my memories on Genshin lore. So Zandik is I know who it is. Oh man. It's in the Archon. He's in the Archon quest. Currently in Nordcry, trying to find a way to piece together pieces of the moon. I'll give you a hint. It's the Doctor. So yeah, of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King, recorded on the final day. What final day was Zandik talking about? Is he referring to the final day of May? Because I think that would have happened within that time frame. It's not even a hit, that's the answer. So Zandig, the doctor, have did remember the three kings before, but it's in the past. How does he know that? Anyway, so do not trust the Ibis King. I mean, the cat who has been guiding us separate teams the whole time. Why should we not trust the king then?
こんなもんか。どれどれ
I'm pretty sure I've already read those notes. Seems like the notes of someone who is trapped here. What's kind of interesting is that they forgot to add an option where if you were the one who read the notes before the cutscene plays, then it should skip a little bit. Seems like the notes of someone who is trapped here.
私やジェルさんみたいにかなり昔に間違えてここに来ちゃった人なのかも。でもこいつあんまり自分の心配はしてないみたいだな。ひひ、旅人のような凄腕冒険者か。よっぽどポジティブなやつだったんだろうな。ポジティブか。
What if they find out? Oh, Zandig must be the doctor. Well, blind optimism is a good eater. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
そうだぞ。レイラは真面目で慎重だから。
Basically, budget got you because of her. I think it's because of her burst
こいつ
skill.
だってどんなチャンスも逃したくないからっていろんなとこを探索してたみたいだけど、そのせいで危ない目にあったのかもしれないぞ。ありがとう。なんだか何でもできるような気がしてきたよ。
Ah, okay.
まるで魔法でもかけられたみたい。この魔法がもう少し長く続いてくれたらいいんだけど。
I see.
新しい課題が決まるまで。
At least I can figure out my new study topic. Well then, let's keep reading. Yeah, it's the same details as the ordered notes. Yeah, it's the same thing. Zandig is almost not punctual enough just by looking at the last sentence. Oh, I nearly forgot. I thought it's a formal recording of a time that he did. Writing down the records and trying to probably scheme a way to betray King Deshret.
パイモンの言う通りだったね。だから言っただろ。こういう無鉄砲なやつ
Paimon would be surprised if she found out that Zandig's name is actually the doctor.
レイラと同じ学生だったみたいだな。威勢が良かったからてっきりすっごい学者とかかと思ってたぞ。おい、なんだ？おいら何か変なこと言ったか？パイモンにじゃないよ。ちょっと失礼かもしれないけど、この人の言葉遣いってなんだか。
Well, are you cold? Oh wait, the person is cold actually.
仲間の怪我の手当てをしてあげてるところは優しく感じるけど、あくまでそれは彼に不利益をもたらすことじゃなくて、有利になるからやっただけ
Good that he helped you.
みたいな。
Yeah, he used to be the good guy
そんな印象を受けるよ。
before he turned in
もちろん
with
勝手な憶測だけど。
before he turned in with the factory harbingers. He didn't even mention this companion on the previous page.
確かにそうだな。仲間と一緒に遭難してるのに、そのことを書き込まないのっておかしいぞ。
Yeah, could be it. If it were Paimon, she would write right.
書くとしたら、一緒にいる奴らの名前を一人残らず
I mean,
全
you
員書き
have
残すぜ。
to sometimes remember the names or the accomplices that you're with in case if you're in a dangerous situation. Like, yeah, I wouldn't say anything. It's just how, just in case of a situation of pitch, like what happens if you're stuck in a storm, snowed in, caved in. Well, you'll all be stuck here together. So
パイモンのやり方は正しいよ。安全面を考慮するなら遭難者に関することは
So, let me
みんな
check
記
one.
録するべきだもの。
I
後
will
か
have
ら
to check
救
a
助
little
隊
bit
が
on
メモを
Facebook,
拾う
but
か
I
もしれない
can
でしょ。
hear, I can immerse what's
情
going on
報
with the
量は多
story.
い方がすぐに状況を把握してもらえる。
おレイラはプロだな。
全部ファルザン先輩の受け売りだよ。私自身が経験したわけじゃないから。
Well, that is a very useful tip. Thanks, Teach. Is Layla a teacher or a
そんな
student?
先生なんて。
謙遜するなよ。
We're just
教え
teasing
てくれたん
you.
だから立派な先生だ。
Hmm.
でもそう考えると確かにこいつはちょっと不審だよな。次のページも見てみようぜ。
Well then, are we reading the same thing again? The doctor was never good to begin with. The factory only amplified his personality. Even the other harbingers don't like him. Ah, I thought of. Oh, he's a former student in Sumeru. I think he used to be good, and then before he turned into one of the factory harbingers, he got involved in this coup d'etat. So, and kind of betrayed his fellow classmates or research mates. So, is that a skill search? Yeah, yeah, this is the same ordered notes Paimon.
待て待て。情報量が増
I
えた
kinda
な。
get the story the first time around, but the moment you bring me the ordered notes a second time,
この学生は
I can see where this game is trying to acknowledge for the player. Hey, you player, you have to read the notes at least twice so that you get the story of what's going on. Yeah, it's like reading comprehension notes. It usually does this. They usually does this in video games. They usually have the basic reading comprehension is required before playing the game. Never talked about. The fair never talked about the Ivy's King before. Yes, that is true. She didn't mention it while we were exploring her past in the Archon quest. Oh, you'd never heard of the Ibis King? Strange.
レイラをからかってやるなよな。簡単に言うと、前に他の友達から時の王の話を聞いたんだ。
Well, for that, Layla will have to travel all the way to Northray and find the curatorium of secrets just to ask Nefer. Oh, what is the Ivy's King? Well, Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Well, it's up to Layla if she were to go to Northray, that is. Yes, the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some. What is
そう
this?
だったんだ。不思議じゃない
I
わ。
guess speaking of curatorial secrets, Gaona will be playable in the next version update. She will also be part of the affiliate. So if you missed out on unlocking the quest system earlier by getting a fair, you can get Gaona during the next version updates banner. Both characters should be able to read the NPC's info, and then you can exchange that info to Catherine, where she will give you the assignment. That will grant you curatorial secrets exclusive quests. I'm hoping there will be a few more, and make sure there's no restriction or no lockout on certain quests. I mean, some of them will just give you extra resources, but still needed or necessary. So there's something else that's odd. The Ivy's King's form.
確かにメモによると時の王は能力が制限されてたみたいだもんな。それにこの姿って一体どんな姿なんだ？
This one's quite
よ
interesting.
くわからない。次のメモを確認してみよう。
Alright. Oh, okay, I know it. I think I know why the ordered notes keep popping out. The reason is because it likely highlights you to a few pages of it. So I thought the game was like, oh, you have to read this 3 times now. Anyway, this is the part where, oh, Xantic will have to leave this place now. But I still refuse to accept anything from thought. People like him who only talk benefits and never mention the cost. That's the usual. I think that's the usual advertisers right now, or any content creator that does paid reviews. I find that a bit subjective, but I'll have to be skeptical on the paid reviewers part. So anyway, despite the criticisms I saw about my next phone, I still bought it anyway because I think that is likely, alongside Red Magic 11 Pro, the most affordable smartphones that I can get for now. That is officially available in global markets because of the new chipset, the Snapdragon 888 Gen 5. The Xiaomi 17, however, they're not yet available officially globally yet, so it will take them like 2 to 3 months after it launched China, so that Xiaomi 17 series will be available in global. So 1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group. The second one looks like a disclaimer, and then this one, oh, we would like to issue a formal apology, Lady Layla. I say disclaimer.
でもパイモンの言うことにも一理あるよ。慎重に行動しよう。見つけた手がかりはこれで全部だね。これからどうしよう。
Oh, there, Mera.
メラットじゃないか。カベたちも来てるのか。
おーいみんな、聞こえるかい？
聞こえるぞー。
Yeah,
理論上
Gordo.
何もない空間であれば大声を出さなくとも聞こえるはずだ。もちろん長い間友人に会えなかった心の穴を埋めるために大声を出しているなら、今の言葉は聞かなかったことにしてくれ。
ああ、確かに。大声を出しても疲れるだけだよな。
Okay.
さっさと合流しようぜ。
Alright, so re-enable your companions. I don't have Naida because I'm still on the trial team, so I cannot read their minds.
一通り見て回ったかな。またみんな同じ場所に集まっちゃったね。
わ、奇遇だね。
ああ、こんな偶然もあるんだな。
Itinerary, what? He's gonna do a joke? Or wordplay? Well, I guess 3 dots.
どうして黙るんだ。
君が話し終わるのを待ってる。
We were waiting for your word pods anyway.
こんな偶然もあるんだな。
It's
じゃん
fine.
けんでグーしか出さない善人に出会えることくらい珍しい。
Huh? Because it's spice the sweet beer. I didn't get it at all. I know it's nice to meet you, but how is sweet? I know it rhymes with meat and sweet, but brew, he's trying to mix the sounding of you with brew. What?
こんな偶然もあるんだな。じゃんけんでグーしか出さない善人に出会え
I
るこ
know
と
the
くらい
Japanese
珍
dub
しい。
has the longer one, the longer jokes, but Hoyoverse does not have an option to auto-translate their language localizations anyway. He called it the chai factor.
意外にも新バージョンだったね。
That's right! Ladies and gentlemen, the new version of his jokes, the chai factor. You two didn't get it.
どうしたんだ？何か探してるのか？
座って読書できる場所を探してるんだ。
He's here to just read a book.
いい加減にしろよ。
みんな無事みたいでよかった。
Oh, this is
今の
so
うちに
funny.
水でも飲んでちょっと休憩しない？ついでに僕たちが見つけたものについて話すよ。
ああ、僕たちの方でも
Well,
発見があ
about
ったんだ。
that. Everyone shares water, food, and also their findings. It turns out, Seno actually did bring some spice tea. Well, I would like to give you guys some chai.
なんかいっぱい情報は集
Where
まった
can I
気が
buy
する
chai?
何の進展もないな。
Let's see. You can
とにか
buy
くここは時の王
masala
と
chai.
関係があるみたいだね。
Holy
Seno.
heck, they're
ヘ
expensive.
ルマヌビスの代表とし
What the
て
heck?
ヘルマヌビスを呼び出してくれないか。
Apparently,
What the
chai
fuck?
tea is more expensive
少し待ってくれ。
than black or green tea leaves. Alright, time for another joke.
冗談だ。ヘルマヌビスの存在を感じ取ることはできない。
Alright, feels like we ended up even more questions. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think his I don't think his telepathy can pass through outside of the domain. Ay, we're stuck inside here, are we?
なんだよ、急に漫才か？
Okay, this one. I guess the English version has the longer dialogue this time.
なんだよ、急に漫才か？
Well, good one.
ヘルマヌビスは人に憑依するが、残念ながら
Everybody,
この
this
時
is
の王
like
とは違
the
って
Ibis King.
いつでも
Emphasized.
交流できるわけじゃないんだ。
ほう、
Oh.
やつはいないのか。残念だな。会って昔話でもしたかったのだが。
How's this cat
あの
talking?
時の猫。人間の言葉を話せたのか。
I think
人
so.
間の言葉を話せたのか。だと
Cat would go
それは我が
blind.
輩に対する侮辱か。
You do me a great offense.
すみません。じゃあ、猫様？
な、民謡な。まだいたとは。
Huh? How did you know
見落とは
Merak
失礼な
is here?
メラックだ。
Did the cat
そ
know
の言い
this
方は彼の助手を
contraption
侮辱してい
before?
るように聞こえる。
I mean, didn't Merak know this cat before?
あ、そういうつもりではなかったのだが。
Sounds like an artist
まあわ
name.
かった。我が輩は別にそのメラクとやらを指して名誉といったわけではない。
The Ibis
その
King,
中
the
にあるも
one
の
of his, or
キングデシェレトの最愛の一品を指したのだ。なんと言ったか。
so King
正
Desperate
式名
made
称があったは
Merak,
ずなのだが、
or probably parts of it,
どちらにせよ、
to make
お前た
Merak
ちの言葉に翻訳
the
してやら
floating
ねばならないが
suitcase.
な。まあそんなことはどうでもいい。メラク
I'm a
と
bit
いう名前
surprised that
悪くないな。
I'm a bit surprised
誰がつけたんだ？
that the
多分
chai
前の名前
tea
より
is
いいぞ。
actually expensive.
なかなかよく
So
改
I
造されてい
don't think I
る。
can afford
そ
that.
れに
Even if I were
昔よ
to
り楽
find
しそうだ。
find any
も
suppliers.
し名前が気になるなら、パーツに型番が書いてあるはずだ。自分で調べるといい。
全然口を挟めない。
猫の
Unfortunate.
独壇場だな。
Unfortunately, Layla will have to bear the talking of the
よく
cat.
喋るな。カードゲームはできるのだろうか。やっぱりメラックっていい名前だよな。さすが僕。
What is that?
どこまで読んだんだったか。しおりを忘れた。
何言ってるか全然わからないぞ。
Ay. When the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of the cat. Well then, hello, Toth.
ごきげんよ
I knew it! Zandig doesn't like anything from Toth because he said only the benefits, but not much the drawbacks. That's why he didn't like him. What the?
う。はあ、 我が輩が誰だか心得ているのだな。
I guess only the traveler gets the notes. Mine would be like, I wish I know what I read my
大
notes.
切な客人であることに変わりはない。休んでいくといい。こちらだ。ついてこい。
Ah, well done. We are... Alright, lead the way, Neko-sama. Well, I guess no NPCs here. So, I guess we'll have to use my team now. Can I read the cat's mind? No, I cannot! Start up. Well, you're right beside the lesser... You're right beside Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Greetings! Hmm? Ah, okay. So wait, there are more cats in this room?
我がねぐらへようこそ。
Ooh. So this is the underground.
時の王、お前結構広いところに住んでるんだな。
昔の方が豪華だったがな。
Well,
ここは
we're
正確に
visitors
言えば
anyway, so
もはや我が
not
輩
much
の
that we
家で
know
はな
about
い。
the
我
history
が
of
輩が
this
飼っ
room.
ていた猫の子孫たちが住んでいるだけだ。猫は可愛いだろう。
Oh,
今借りているこいつは体格もいいし、毛並みも素晴らしい。
so that is like a reincarnation of his previous life. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. So, he passed the will of his previous life to his pets. Such adorable creatures. Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. The chubby fellow with such a lovely fur.
本題に戻る。今までの習慣に習うと、特別な客人
So
たち
he's
には
basically
贈り
in the
物を授け
afterlife,
たい
but
が
he can communicate
残念なが
by
ら
possessing
我が
one
輩
of
の
his
贈り物の数に
one
は
of his
限
pet
りがあるの
cats,
だ。
so that he can he can guide
もう
visitors
売り
to
切れ
his
てしまっ
abode.
た。
じゃあお宝はもうないのか？
Well,
お宝という言い方もあながち間違いではない。
well, gifts and treasure. Are you talking in a literal sense?
そうとも言え
Literal.
るし、そうでないとも言える。質問に答えてくれた者には、普通の者には手の届かない贈り物を授け
Answer
る。
your question. So it's a quiz.
この質問は、キングデシェレトから出されたものだ。そして、
From the
キング
mistress
デ
of
シェレトも
flowers.
実は、花の女
Also,
主
there are
人
only
から
3
出されたら
questions.
しい。
If you get one wrong, you're not going to get a treasure.
聖水を巡らせる者は、愛憎を消し去る者は、真偽を定める者は、
まあ、ますま
Um,
す言ってることの意味がわからなくなってきたぞ。
I think
ル
we.
ーダレツとマカイラはそのうちの2つに答えた。
So
そうだ。
Guldarks and Makaira answer 2 of the
お
3.
前もなかなか賢いようだな。
So I think he might have known what the two
石
answers
板に
are.
書いてあったのはこのことだったんだな。
そうだ。
Itinerary
記録する
team
ことが
has
大
one
好き
slab
で、
available,
記録すること
but
しか頭にない祭司たちが
Have
残し
and
たのだ。
Alhaidam have
あ
two
るに閉じ
slabs.
込められてからというもの、猫に憑依してこの辺りの人間と会話するくらいしかやることはなかったというのに。祭司たちと話すのは
Aru
苦手だっ
village
た。
or Aru
話の
the
わからん
Aru
やつばかり
the
で
realm
つまらん。
of eternity?
お前たちのようにたまに迷い込んでくる人間たちの方が面白い。
待ってくれ。また話題
He's
が移っちゃったぞ。
answering 3 questions,
さっきの
5-1.
質問は一体何のために聞いてるんだ？
それを語るにはキングデシェレトのことから話さねばな。
これま
Ah,
た随
okay.
分と昔に飛んだね。
Well then, grab your
昔の楽しかった
popcorn. I
日々の
bet your
思いを馳せるのは
rations because this series is going to be a
我らの
doozy.
あの頃の王は
Narki, who is such a proud solemn man in
我
these
らは
days,
王の前で
watch us
今を
speak of the
語り、
present and future
未
of
来
the
を
wisdom
語
we
り、
possess or we're
我ら
about
が
to
持つ
obtain.
あるいは持つであろう知恵について語った。
Must be a
王は
cool
その
guy.
様子をじっと見つ
Of
め
course,
て
I
い
already
た。
explored King Dash, right?
自
From
分の
World
能
Quest
力を
and
存
what
分に発揮
the
すれ
Arc
ば
Quest
自然とこの世をより良いものにできると思い
during the
込ん
time
で
Naida
い
is
た。
captured.
だが
So
キングデシレトの野望は この閉ざされた世界では
Ingestion's
許
division
さ
was
れ
not
ざる
just
も
to
の
be
だっ
allowed
た。
in the closed
結果
world.
的に
So
王の
nothing
野
went
望
as
は叶わ
planned.
ぬものとなった。とはいえ、キングデシェレトの七柱が6人しかいなかった時点で、結末は薄
There
々
were
分かって
7
いたが
pillars, but
な。
one is absent,
アフ
so
マルはいつ
6
も
pillars.
草の竜王が嫌がるのを無視して、彼を七柱の一人として数えようとしていたな。
Alamar would since the Dendro Dragon sovereign was one of us, but the dragon himself rejected that idea. Dendro Dragon. I think it might be referring to one of the Drown's domain. Drown's domain, the Apep. That has the Dendro Dragon, if I recall. Alamar is sister dragon, but I guess it's like referring to the descendant of Apep.
欲しいカードが永遠に山札から出てこないような感じか。そもそもそのカードが山札に入っていなかったって話に
Never
聞こえる
ever
ぞ。
in the deck to begin
アフ
with.
マルとはそういう
Well,
やつ
that
だっ
leaves
たん
us
だ。
6 pillars were
我が輩た
present
ちに
at
は
that
どうにも
time.
できなかった。それに我が輩たちはカードゲームよりもボードゲームの方が好きだ。とにか
Oh,
く
great. I'm not
キング
very
デシ
good
レ
at
トの時代
chess.
が終わったことに
I
は
know the basics,
いろ
but
んな
not
要
the
因があった。
strategy.
それでも残された人は生き続けなければならない。進化の我が輩たちには
Yeah,
運がなかった
basically
のだ。
basic movements, and you
逃
can
げ道があったと
and
して
some of the
も
pieces
それ
only
は
attack
王
in
が
a
決め
certain
た道でし
direction.
かない。我が輩とワニ、そして羊はキン
I
グデ
guess
シェレトに
he
よって
hasn't heard
アー
of
ル
a
に閉じ込
game
められ、
called
今
Genius
日に至る
Invocation.
まで幽閉され続けてい
So
る。
I think he's referring to the card game that
羊
that precedes it.
お前たちのよく知る名
Oh,
で呼べば、
goatee.
ワニの王ソベクと羊の王ヘリシャフだ。
Well,
ヘリシャフは対戦中、しょっちゅう
when
横
it
から
comes to
口を
chess,
挟んでくるの
Kershaw
だ
has。a visual
ソベクはすぐにあいつの影響
backseat.
を受ける。最終的には我が輩がイカサマをして
I
いると
guess
言いがかりをつ
backseat
けてくる
player
始
of
末
the
だ。
chess game, eh?
ボードゲームは根気を
Is
鍛え
an
るものだ。
exercise in patience. The
あい
man
つのように
consists
焦るもの
to
じゃな
save
い
his。life.
お前たちは反面教師にするのだぞ。
Well, in competitive
とにかく
chess,
あの
there's
二人は
sometimes a time
マナーこ
if
そな
you're
って
going
おらんかっ
for
たが、
if you're going for
結
time
局勝つのは
with
我
a
が輩
time
だし、
limited mode.
R
But
に入る前は
at least,
仲が
at
良かっ
least
たの
there's
だ。
chess where you can be
よく一
patient
緒に
and
ゲームをやる
think
く
of
らいには
your
な。
think of your next
何
move.
を笑っている。実際仲は良かっただろ
笑ってないぞ。笑う勇気があるやつなんていないって。
Nah,
う。
we
い
were
や、お前
immersed
たち
with
のこと
your
じゃない。
story.
あの羊がまたなぜか笑っているのだ。聞こえないのか？ああ、お前たちには聞
Of
こえ
course,
な
the
いのか。
goat has to be
あるに我が
laughing
輩
in
だ
our
けが
ass.
あいつらの声を聞くのだ。
なんか状況が複雑
I
にな
know
って
there
きたな。
there was supposed to be a
もし
mountain
かして
goat in
ずっ
Minecraft.
と閉じ込められてた
Sometimes
せい
screaming
で
or
ちょっと
or
頭がおかしくなっちゃ
fall
ったの
or
か。
have got
終
bleeding.
身刑になった囚人にたまに見かける症状だ。
そういえばアザールは最近どうなんだ？
どうもしてないんじゃない？
それならよかった。
You could say that. For those wondering, Azar is the one who praised the fake god Scaramouche at that time. But since we've removed any memory of Scaramouche and the Wanderer goes anywhere, Azar just do nothing. He's likely serving life prison in solidarity or silence. Probably aging away as his life is nearing to his death.
そこのチビ3人、何をごちゃごちゃ喋ってるんだ？我が輩を信じないというのか？なら我が輩も何も話してやらん。
いえ、3人は他の話をしているだけですよ。大丈夫ですから続けてください。
どこまで話したんだったか？
それでなんで3つの質問をってところにはいつ答えてくれるんだ？
ああ、もうすぐその部分にたどり着くぞ。我が輩が選んだ人間がこの3つの質問に正しい答えを提供できれば永遠の封印から解放してくれると我が輩が R に入る前キングデシェレトが言ったのだ。そこで我が輩が最初に目をつけたのはグーダルツだった。 聖水を巡らせる
I asked him
ものは
what causes a Ryzen fall. He answered, "Conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous
陰謀と裏切
Ryzen
りだ。
very unable to succeed in
正しき
Station's
道を
fall."
歩むべき知者はその二つに溺れたがために
Yep,
国を
it's
失う羽目
likely
に
the
なった
Julius Caesar
答え
moment.
が面白かったから奴には詐欺の力を与え
The
た
power to deceive.
二人目はマカイラだ愛憎を消し去る者は彼女は
Ah,
私には
Makaira
もう
is the
失
one
うもの
who
が
chose
な
the
い
Venom Snake,
憎しみ
right?
を洗い流すのは復讐のみと答えたその答えも面白かったから彼女に
The
は
power to be
愛される
loved.
力を与えた
Oh no, watch out,
彼
people.
らの結末は
Now, the last question that we didn't get,
二人の結
we
末
have
は
to
それぞれの
answer
答えの延
the
長線上
question
にあ
about
ると思
truths
う
and
か
falsehoods.
それとも我が輩の与えた力のせいだと思うか
僕はただの傍観者であり彼らと同じ立場にいるわけではないので 答えられません。
賢い答えだ昔のことだ我が輩も評価は控えよう
But,
彼らの答えがキングデシ
but
レト
what
の
about
ル
the
ール
last
に認められればいい
question?
んだ
Has no one answered your
我が
last
輩も解
question?
放に一歩近づけるからな最後の一人はまだ結末を迎えていないから名前を伏せさせてもらおう
You already showed it, so that likely met the fair at that point. So, what the he said the true and falsehoods, right? So, yeah, fair is that person who answered the last question, right? That must have been the fair then.
とにかく我が輩は彼女
What
に
determines
真
truth and
偽を定め
falsehood?
るものは
I
と
found
問
her
いか
answer
け
was quite well.
彼女
So
は
I
我が
bestowed
輩が
upon
面
her
白い
gift
と
to
思う
Matt.
答えを出したそしてその答えにふさわしい力を手に入れたしかしお前たちの見た通り彼女の答えは我が輩を檻から解放するには至らなかったつまり正しい答えではなかったということだ
Wait, she failed the third question? So, let me see. What determines truth and falsehood? And then Nefer answered that question. Answered the question that is compelling the thought. However, he has not been fed. So her compelling answer is wrong. So that leaves us currently that we can answer the last question that Nefer couldn't.
これで我が輩は3つの質問をすべて出し切ったあとは待つのみ彼女の知恵がいつかキングデシェレトのルールに認められ彼女が最終的な答
She
えを見
has
つ
to
けら
come
れる
back
日
to
を
this
待つ
base
のみ
just so
だ
that she can
だか
answer
ら
that
3つ目の
last
石板が
question.
なかったのかそれともまだ彼女を物語に組み込む準備すらしていないのか今までのことから考えればやけに優しいな
お前の言う通りだだがそれは別に彼女がまだ終点にたどり着いていない
Well,
からというわけ
technically,
で
she
はな
did
い
finish
当
her
時記録してい
story
た
in
祭
the
司たちが
archive
次
quest
々に去り
just by deceiving the
ある
two
いは死ん
clans
でいったお
that
かげで
were
後の
vying
ことを
for
記録でき
food
る
and
ものがい
water,
なくな
and
った
at
の
the
だ
end,
この
and the
大
fair
石
is the
境に
victor.
は後世に残る石
She
板
managed
よりも
to learn
後すら
the
残せない砂の
playbook
方が
for
圧
the
倒的
deceit
に多いの
playbook
だ
from her father.
でもそういえばもし数百年前に出会った若者が我が輩の問いに答えてくれていれば我が輩も今頃 R を離れ
Man
てい
from
たかも
several
しれんな
centuries ago. I mean, who could it be?
誰だ他にも来たやつがいたんだな
It's not likely
もちろん。
Zandik because
数千年もの月日が経っているのだ
because
迷い込んでくる
he
者が
doesn't
いない
trust
はずは
God.
ないだが我が輩は特別なものだけを選ぶ奴は頭が良かったが一緒にいたもう一人の奴は平々凡々だった
Wait, that could have been.
それってもしかしてメモにあったザンディクっていう学生ですか？
Yeah, but why Zandik? Why did he ask the third? Why did he answer the third question at all?
ああ確かそんな名前だったかな
El Dottore.
実を言うと奴に3つ目の贈り物を渡すかどうか
Oh
かなり
wait,
迷った
he answered, but
確
he
かに聡
hasn't
明だっ
he
た
hasn't
が
granted
極
his
めて
gift.
疑い深く自信過剰で行動に見境がなかった
Ah, okay. So he did answer, but because of his personality of being mistrustful and narcissistic, the one that, the one where he's a student at that time, so he more likely sends his karma, and and likely didn't give him the gift.
そういう人間が多くの能力を持つというのは必ずしも良いことではない。だから断られた時はむしろ
So
ほっとした。
he's
彼はどう
supposed
して
to
断っ
grant
た
him
ん
the
でしょう
gift that Thought was going to offer him,
やつ
but
は必要ないと言っていた。
but Zandik didn't need it. He just
や
left.
つの我が輩を見る目は一見普通だったが、どこ
Hmm,
か軽
that
蔑を
could
感じさ
connect
せ
in
も
the
した。
next arc
彼
quest.
と近づきすぎると良くない。そうなぜか直感したのだ。だから我が輩は奴を騙した。
You tricked him? I mean, he's leaving already.
ここはトゥライトゥーラの子孫しか出入りできない場所だから、そいつと離れれば出られなくなるぞと言ってやったのだ。
騙したって。
His companion wasn't a descendant of
その人の仲間は
Tulaitula.
実はトゥライトゥーラの末裔じゃなかったんですか？
So,
仲間は
The part
確
was
かに
true,
末裔だった。
but the lie was on the other
嘘は
half.
もう半分の方だ。この場所には誰でも出入りできる。 特
He's
別な制限なんて
he's
ものは
not.
ありはし
He
ない
only
の
said
だ。
this because he doesn't want to let Zandik
今にも見捨て
get
ら
the
れかねん
gift,
状
even
況だ
though
っ
he
た
doesn't
上、
want to.
事故が心配で
So
な。
thought go too far and
奴がひどい
descend.
ことを
Oh,
し
only
ない
the
よう
descendants
理由を
can
つけたの
of
だ。
Tulaitula can answer the
懐
third
かし
question.
い。奴の仲間もお前と同じような青い髪と尖った耳をしていたな。
Oh dear. Oh dear. That'd be a plot twist if Lila were to meet up with Little Tore. Oh no. How is this possible?
それってレイラもトゥライトゥーラの末裔ってことか？
そうだぞ。
So
その昔、ヘルマンリスはトゥライトゥーラを作り、
she's the
ユナキ
descendant
コを大
of
勢受け入れた。
Tulaitula.
今ではその子孫は各地に散らばっている。予想外の
That
人
kind of
数だな。
shared because the doctor
あ
and
なた
Layla
がか
have
つ
the
て守
same
った人は
uh,
私の先祖だったかもしれない
distinct
という
features.
ことでしょうか？
にゃほん。どういたしまして。
もう一つ質問しても？
もちろん構わない。どうせ他にやることもない。
前に私とジェルという人を助けてくれましたよね。
お前たちは運が悪かったの
They're
だ。
like,
キング
okay.
デシェレトが人間の知力を測るのに使っていた機械に触ったせいで、大量の知識が一気にお前たちの小さな脳みそに流れ込んだ。だから全部簡単な反復する内容に差し替えておいた。副作用としてしばらくは同じことを考え続けることになる。一時的なものだから心配はないがな。
Well, that unfortunately is not likely going to work.
お前の頭に詰め込んだ情報はそれか。もう一人の方は忘れたな。食べ物に関するものだった気がするが、急いで考えたものだからあまり深く考えないでくれ。
なるほど。ありがとうございます。
なに気にすることはない。本当に感謝してるならあの装置を切ってきてくれ。もう誰も引っかからないようにな。猫の手にできることは限られてるから、お前たちに頼るしかないのだ。ああ、メラックにも頼めるかもしれんかな。
Well, don't worry. The device can no longer be activated.
よしよし。壊れたならいいんだ。この場所はいつもこうだ。
Play the Beatles
毎
song.
日の
Another
よ
one
う
bites
に
the
何
dust.
かが壊れる。古代の遺物もそうだ。お前たちはすでに古の時代からの贈り物をたくさん持っている。血筋にも技術にもあまり縛られてはならん。ただの道具として使ってくれ。不敬だって、
okay.
人聞きの悪い。最大限に活用しているだけだ。それにキングデシェレトが消えてからどれだけ経ったと思っているのだ。 今さら我が輩が経験に振る舞ったとて何のメリットがある？
そのまた羊の王と話してるのか？
いや、今度はワニだ。今度こそ勝つから
Nice
対戦
Croco
しに
this
戻って
time.
こいと我が輩に言っている。一回負けるたびに腕立て伏せを一回するとしたら、あいつは30万回も腕立て伏せをする計算になるがな。もちろん30万という数字は適当だ。本当に数えたことはない。
腐敗の地位を築くのが好きと見える。
確かにそうとも言えるな。おしゃべりはここまでだ。我が輩は連勝記録を更新してくるから、お前たちも家に帰るがよい。
Well, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. I
実
guess
のところ、自分の運命が3つの質問で変わることなどないと心の底では分かっているのだ。
time. So I guess what we did by sealing the door, disabling access to the deeper chambers is a good idea, so that no one will get the third treasure, right?
だがそれはお前たちの心配することではない。さあ、行け。
So the treasure is here, but I guess we just no longer need it anyway. But he did give us this precious chest, though. Oh yeah. I bet he's talking to the Croco. Can I talk to you? Oh, that's the other cats.
手をつなぎましょう。
Nope, I don't think the cats have I don't think the cats have minds. Maybe it's because they're outside the Naida's connection via Emerald Soul. Not Emerald Soul, but the one with the rainforest connection. That's why she cannot read the cat's minds. Well, we're likely not going to know what's inside the door anyway. Right, time to leave this place.
何時だと思ってる？何にこんな時間をかけてたんだ？もう3回もトマトを収穫したぞ。
3 crops of
大
tomatoes?
げさだ、先生。
わからんか？一種の感情表現だ。
待たせてすみません。
Well, our mistake. Please accept our apology.
ほう、こっちは殊勝な態度じゃな。誰も怪我はしておらんか？
誰も怪我してないぞ。意外と順調だったしな。
調査は終わったようだな。
I presume the
さあ、
investigation
早
is
く教え
complete.
てくれ。
Well, tell me about it. You tell Cyrus what happened.
君たちは本当に運がいいな。
Nope, we just don't know what the
も
answer
し
to the
陰謀
third
派の
question
論文を読ん
is.
だことがあれば、時の王が賛否両論
And I
のこと
believe
を
it's
しで
only
かし
the
たこと
third
は
question
知っておるは
because
ずだ。
Thoth only give the
彼は君たちを
because
助
Thoth
けるこ
only
とを選ん
gave
だ。
one answer
単
to
に
each
手を
of
差し伸べな
the
い理由が
each
な
of
かっ
the
た
one
という
who
だけ
wanted
か
to
もしれな
grant
い。
its powers.
メラックも賛成している。
なんでメラックがそう言ったとわかるんだ？単純に喜んでるだけかもしれないだろう。
確かにジェルとレイラに起きたことは全て明らかになったし、喜ばしいのは事実だね。予想外の収穫もあったし。
まさかご先祖様のことを知れるなんて。私はずっとただの学生だと思ってたから、そんな秘密があったなんて思いもしなかった。
レイラの祖先は僕の祖先と
Our ancestors
友達だったりして
might
ね。
have friends at some point.
確かに。家に帰って何か記録が残っていないか確かめてみようかな。
適当に言っただけなんだけど。
大丈夫です。まだ休暇は何日か残ってますから。
What? Was somebody chatted SB19? What?
やっぱりダメかも。 課題を全然進められてない。休んでる間に
There's a
いろいろ考
collaboration.
えておかないと。
There's a collaboration with Filipino songwriter artist Jose Marichan, and I presume that's SB19, the Filipino boy band group. Them collaborating for Uniqlo's latest commercial in the Philippines. Oh man, I have to see this on Facebook later. So one thing at a time, Layla. Don't concern about study topic.
わかってるけど。
Then you see a scorpion behind
先
us.
生
Just
助けてあげない
minding
の
its
か
business. Just digging away sand.
いいよ、大丈夫だから。
わしがか？わしはソロン派の人間だ。ナフィスとザハハディも星の研究はしておらんな。トマトの砂糖漬けなら食べさせてやれるが、いや、手伝えないとも限らんか。昔の知り合いに面白い研究課題がないか聞いてみよう。
ね。
本当に大丈夫です。ご迷惑をかけるわけには。
なに、水やりのついでに聞いてみるだけだ。気にするな。
ありがとうございます。
もう遅いし疲れたじゃろ。立ち話はやめて休まんか。
Alright, sir.
砂漠の夜は
Might
烈
as
日
well
の
go
時
back
期だと
to
言わ
Outer
れて、
Village and
それ
enjoy
なら
just
慈悲を
desserts.
垂れてくれておる今のうちに立ち去るとしよう。
And that's the end of the event quest. I'm pretty sure there's an epilogue to it. We didn't give her from nothing, but we did give her with some knowledge on the past about King Deshret and the Three Kings. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's for the commissions. Surely there should be an epilogue to it, but I guess there's none, at least for now. No, not this one. I guess I'll have to turn my commissions first and then go back to Aru Village.
星としん、無事今日の依頼。星としん。
There, I got my commissions done. Good thing there's encounter points for a good reason. Okay, so time to go back to Outer Village and do one more thing that I missed out. Well, the Archon quest did took me like 100 minutes. It's not that more combat focused. Rather you have to get more lore about the desert. So not this one. As confirmed, I still have 2 more left on this safe engagement training and mechanical puzzle parsing paradigm. I only did the twin barrel buddy and Julian Ambers, so I'll have to do the other 2 video games tonight. Well, it's not tonight because it's 5 PM. Come on! Whoever put those sigils up high enough, holy moly! Whoever placed those must have been risky to set it up. Okay, so high speed altitude arc. So this is basically taking care of the puzzle pal, and this is going to be an ice puzzle challenge, isn't it? I likely going to notice is look at this. To get to the finish line, that is. Alright, so puzzle pal will repeatedly respawn and advance forward. You must make full use of variety effects to deploy the bases. After basing... Whoa, where are you going? Oh, hold on, hold on. Where's my speed? Oh, okay. So you just have to place your obstacles over here in the place here. Oh, wait. Come on, use the speed. There. I thought it's a game over if all the puzzle pals fall out at the same time. Okay, so those are fans. We have to go to the finish line. Is there a command where I can turn my puzzle pal to the other direction? No! Wow. Oi! Oh, you need those risers. Okay. I need to get this star badge on the site. Wait, can I place it on the fan? No, I don't think so. Oh, I have the rise ready. No! Come on. Get this one and then jump here. I need another component that needs a little rise. Oh, did I get all the star bugs? Okay, there is. Well, it took me like 90 seconds anyway. A length of an anime opening and ending song. Ah! Oh, I really need to remove this. Huh? No. Oh, it's the same rune. No, Naida! Huh? Not this. You've reached the destination? No, I need to get this star medal. What? Okay. How about if I... No, that locks the... Wait, what? No, that doesn't work. I need this jump. And, no, that doesn't... Ah. Hold on. Maybe there's another buff on this? No, it's not. The puzzle bugs are going all the way to this. No. I gave up. I have no idea. Oh, never mind. I'm still thinking. How do you move this platform over here? Lock this, go up, and then I think you need to move this. Not this. Whatever. I have no idea. How? Oh, you have to move you have to move this up to this rise, and then this. There were three. There are three rise buffs. I didn't notice that. No, that's not it. How am I supposed to get the other star symbol? I want the other star badge. Yeah, this support doesn't help me. Let me check the. Screw it, I'm cheating. I did get the solution, but I'll have to pause for a little bit. You're kidding me. Pause. How do you get the second? No, not. It's not second, but I think it's the third. How do you get the star badge? So, let's see. If the user uses the air buff on here. Okay. Uses the buff over this. And then the second buff over here. Alright, twist, wonder. Lock. You also push up. Wait, why would you need that? Eh? Oh, you have to get the star badge in one go. You mean I have to speed up my pace if I want to? Let's see. Go here. Go here. And you fell off. No! Oh my god. So I have to do this in one go instead of relying on the other nets like this. So no. Place here. Come on. And then get the star badge. Ah, okay. Kinda weird. You have to do this in one puzzle pal, moving to the finish line. There's fire, and I know what that means. What does this one do? Speed. Okay. Let me try. I'll put in freeze, and then swap it for speed. Wait, this won't work. Wait, can I use the lock to? Oh no, this one. Can I use the lock on one of the fans? No, it does not work. Then... Eh? Oh, okay. So immovability, this allows... I see. I think I know. I think I know your game. Come on, get the freeze. Okay, hi. So doing this in one session, this one's a bit tricky because you need to well, you have to switch between each effects if you want to prove your victory. What the heck? Why'd you fall off? Hey, no. Switch over. This didn't work. Wait, I mean... is there a speed buff? Like, okay, so I guess I'll move the mobility here. And then the puzzle can go to the finish line. But the issue is I need to do this, and then get the crystal. You idiot! Use it! What was that? I cannot get this ring. Are you kidding me? Huh? Okay. I'll just consult the. Let's see. I'll just consult the puzzle. So it's the 5th puzzle, and so you lock it. Use the miraculous rise. No. I think I know what it means. You need to use the speed ability on this platform, and then time it well using the rise buff on this platform. Now I just need to like lower it. There. Alrighty. 2 minutes. Timing makes perfect. I thought I have to bring one puzzle pal like all to go. Oh, this one's complicated. Well, that one's off. Now, what's this? I can't use the immobility, so I think I'll need the puzzle pal to use the speed buff instead. And it fell off. How about jumping above it? Ah. Oh, you can change sides. I see. Oh, come on. Okay. Timing this perfectly is not good. Well, and data fell off. I have an idea now. Wait, how do you move the platform here? No. How do you move the platform to the other side then? No! Daida's stuck on the polygons of the wall. Eh? Hmm. Come on. Huh? You're joking me. Okay. Switch here. Oh, I see now. I see now. I see now. That also needs I need to use the That also needs I need to use the same set of buttons. Then. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Go to the other side. Yes! Oh man, to win or not to win. Oh man. That almost got the last puzzle almost caught me by surprise, and I was so close to using a guide video.
よく来たの。ギミックや謎解きについて研究しに来たのか？それ暇。
Yes, I can take of your favorite puzzle, Falto. Thank you very much. Alright, so now this means the puzzle parsing paragraph time is complete. Yay! Oh, okay. Alright, last one is the combat focus event, and I would like to reduce my mic for a while because I've been talking for a little bit for this today. So what do we have? Might as well go to that challenge first.
Yo. 試験官たちがどんな感じに仕上がってるか
Yes, I'm ready.
見に行かないか
I'm ready to do your combat
全
event.
力は出しすぎないでくださいね。あまり疲れないように。
ああ。計画通り
Defeat a certain
時
number
間
of
内に規
enemies
定の
within
敵
the
を倒
time
してくれ
limit.
ればそれでいい。
Oh, okay.
試験を受ける生徒たちのためにも敵を残しといてくれよな。
Okay. Ah, dear. What do I do now? Reach your premise. I am not familiar with these enemies. Recommended setup, fire and dendro. Oh, you can let me use my Naida then. Pyro Traveler. Then yeah, I think this will do. Every enemy info. HP increase or decrease. Not sure. Farina might help. And then Kokomi. I have Deja, but she's not high level. Ah, I know. Shinobu and What else? Spells that can increase or decrease HP. I guess Nefer. Oh, you can also use you can use your preset team if you want to speed up your preset. So what do we have here? Number of times a burgeon triggered. When all party members HP decreases. Okay. Yeah, I think this should be it. I need to activate more burgeon, and then the latter party will be the one to clear the arena.
熱々でしょ。
ボーンよっ短所決定。
はっ
No, Naida!
Yo, yeah.
覚えたわよ。あ、灼熱閃光。
下がれトン。
はびこりなさい。知識をあなたにも。化けの明星。
Come on!
痛くしちゃうかも。
炎変の剣。
話が通じないなら。全部丸見えね。
Oh, level 4! Come on!
料理の時間。
Oh, no!
手をつな
Naida
ぎ
is
ましょう。
still on
これ
cooldown.
こそが知恵の伝道。
Level 5! I got 101. Alright. Let's see if this will be hard to get. Because look at this, I got my team that is not yet optimized.
ご助力を。
邪魔をするな。しっかり立ってな。心を覗かせてもらうよ。真実はまるで影。読む。
深海のカゴ。歌え、僕の長持ち。
Ow!
それ、ご安心を。
渚のリン。嘘はいけないね。欺瞞の叫びを読めた。
Yeah, I'm not reading the bonuses carefully, am I? Look at this, I cannot even get around 4,000. Are you kidding me?
あれ狂いなさい。
嘘はいけないね。さあ、謎を解こう。
How is this enemy so...
世界を熱狂の渦に。
how is this enemy so annoying? Where?
読む。
No, you're kidding me.
真実はまるで影。欺瞞の叫びよ。
I only did one.
ご安心を。僕をたたえよう。邪魔をするな。
Crap! That was too good for me. Let me check the fearless combat focus event. This is too complex. Safe engagement training. This one will take me a bit long. Okay, I can see you're using Mafuika, Emily, Xiangli, Naida. Okay. What about the trial one? Naida, Skirk, Escofia, and Kazwa. That could work. I have Kazwa anyway, so I will need him to pull enemies inside. Kazwa, yeah, I think this will take me long before dinner. So I'll see to Komi. This only works if you're if you have a very weak team that is below 50%. Not this one. I can use Farina, that's fine. Next one. I would need that's why I only went for the hard difficulty. I don't have enough meta characters for that. Yes, but I need to reset my I need to reset my fearless calculator fearless score multiplier, and then I have to set up my team again. I already have Naida, but I do not have one other high Dendro team that recommends it. So I say Itinerary, and then for enemy setup, I think you can breeze through this part by using Skirk, but I do not have her. I already finished this with all characters so far except Albedo. Okay. Maybe I'll bring in Vanessa, and what else? And Raiden Shogun.
見えないだろ。主練満員だよ。
No!
短所鉄拳。師匠の技を食らいな。
全部丸見えね。
よっ。ボン。よっ、食らえ。
ローパー。
根こそぎにしてあげる。めくれます。
はびこりなさい。
下がれ。炎食いの木。
I need more
話が通じ
version
ないなら。
activations. ASAP. Itinerary while your skills are on cooldown.
ボン。
熱々でしょ。
主練満員だよ。
覚えたわよ。
はあ。
I can't bring in Gaza on the preparation phase because I need him on the second part of the team. You give me level. I was so close to getting level 4. No, switch to Naida.
主練満員だよ。
話が通じないなら。
ボン。短所鉄拳。めくれます。よっ。
Come on.
さあ、燃えよ。は。根こそぎにしてあげる。
覚えたわよ。知識はあなたにもいた。
見えないだろ。
Go, 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 go.
はびこりなさい。
Nah! I was halfway to level 5.
借りなく時風
無我の境地。たっはっや。と逃げ道はありません。たっ行くよ。
風よ
歌え。僕の生も爆裂パワー。突撃。
How are these power enemies in here
ここよ
already?
り弱滅の時見切りました。
もみ違う散らまく惜しみ
I already deactivated reverse. Great job, dude. Great job.
裁きの
名を照らす炎よ闇を滅せよジャスティス世界を熱狂
Oh wait, this one's better.
稲光すなわち永遠なり見切り
Apparently you need to pull enemies in if you want to maintain your chain combo. If you have vent your Gaza out of this.
そこだよっ
14 seconds.
風の行く先を
Yeah, I'm not getting
無我の
4,000
境
anyway.
ヒーローキ
参る
ー歌え僕の名のも
Even on hard difficulty, it does not work. Behold the meta chaser in good RG. Behold an average player in terrible gacha RG. Yep. I have no idea how or if I was able to clear the event. Would have been a good idea if you had recorded proof, because I'm struggling on this event. Even though I'm already like a week 10 player since I already played this game 1 week after the game launch, I still have no grasp what's going on with this event. But fortunately, I think some points like 4,000 may be excusable if you want to just collect collate and that's it. I think I'll skip that most of the rewards. Okay. Well, I got the puzzle pal. And you can also get collate now. Extra copy. Although to me, it'll give me the masterless star glitter because I already maxed her out at C6. Last but not least, I just need to do one more step. But I got the puzzle pal back.
試験か全力はああ
So next, I'll have to do Curtain of Geo. First priority is preparing a stout defense. Oh wait, what are we dealing with? Bishop, Earth Guard, Water Spouting Phantasm. I have no idea about this one. I need elemental shards collected, so I need a geo character. Hey, Navia! Nice! What's up? Now I just need 2 other elements to collect shards. Of course, I'm reserving one for let's see. Geo shard, crystal shards. I'd say I'll go for Lenovo. Actually, fish will do just to get more crystal shards. And let's see, electro. This one and something that can fit in with the cryo, but I think cryo character like Layla will do. Never the enemy preparation. We're dealing with large bosses, so I need Nitro and Hydro. I do not have a trial character for this one. Elo and Nefer and where's Aino? There. Just in case if I want to. Oh, you need Bloom, Hyper Bloom, Burgeon, and then Lunar Bloom damage increased by 60. Well, fortunately, I have these 2 teams, Nilo, Naida, Nefer, and Aino for this one. Let's see if I can use an underlevel Aino for the second phase of the battle.
邪魔しないでローズクラッカー気をつけなさい
Go, 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 go.
やっほーはっやっ話が通じないなら気をつけなさいほっ
Let's get us up.
ローズクラッカー
That's right, girl. Get more
スピナビロ
crystals.
ーズ特注版よ
One Piece!
Apparently you don't need the other characters, you just need Geo characters that can summon more Geo crystals in this case. Maybe it's possible to just use Navia and then say progress through progress through the hack phase. I guess you'll need more Geo characters this time. And you can use Noelle first to speed up the progress. What do I get? Okay. This gives up to 400. That's not enough. I'll have to change teams then. So first base, yes, I know these, these, this and this. There. I just need I'll need Katrina and okay, sorry. Bruv. Okay. I just need Navia and Eugene, Katrina, and Jolie for this. And then second half, Nilo, Naida, Nefer, and Naino. I can see now. If in case her skill or bursts are in cooldown mode, then I'll swap with the other characters instead. Fire! 24 seconds. Kachina? Oh, come on. Get level 5 buff. Oh, I cannot get level 6 buff. And that went worse than the previous run. Alright, this one went worse because I did try to solo with Navia with a few non-Geo characters. Maybe it's because of Zhongli's elemental burst animation. That's why I was soloed down. Rare cooldown. Yeah, this performed worse than last time. 5 seconds. Alright, let's give me 4. At least level 5 will do. Yeah, I can try, but this doesn't work this time. Oh, I forgot. Her charge attack apparently aimed for it. It has an aim. Oh, you do have to use Navia then. It's not recommended to use Zhongli. Well, that didn't reach level 6. But I guess the trial character should be enough to give you level 5. Alright, so this one is likely going to be more favorable for Nefair.
全部丸見え。
読む。さあ、謎を解こう。
さあ踊るよ。このダンスをあなたに。
真実はまるで影。なるほど。心
頑張るよ。そこ。やっ。どうだ。見て見てみ。痛くしちゃうと。
Oh, what?
私
I
のお
used
家
it
に
at the wrong time.
読む。欺瞞の叫び。真実はまるで影。
波の花が共に舞う。
What? Oh, come on.
手をつなぎましょう。
嘘はいけないね。真実はまるで影。
Ah, feet, come on!
全部丸見。水遊びの。さあ踊る
Oh,
よ。
no, 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 I forgot this is immune.
さあ、謎を解こ
Ah, 10 seconds left. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna give me 2,000.
う。
No, the bishops! Alright. Maybe the second challenge. I need to check what team we were using. Luvelet, Kazuha, Laoma, and Shangling. Okay. Maybe I'll use that. Already set up. Oh, this one's done. 5 levels anyway. I was supposed to getting level 6. So instead of Nilo, I don't have Laoma, so I can't use her. Instead of Nilo, if you have Venti, it's fine. Young, let's say Lanyan will also work. Yume Mizuki will work. But for the limited side, I'll have to use Kaza then. So, I can see why you needed Alba for support, but I know I need that to charge Lunar Bloom. So wait, why would you need Nuvalet then? I guess Nuvalet is for Hydro DPS, I see that. But still need Naida for Dendro Capture. And the first overriding Neil's Bloom effect, so that's why the effect wouldn't have worked. Yeah, that's why I'm discarding her, unfortunately. So that leaves me one more character. In this case, I'm using a YouTube video as base reference, so yeah. Yep, I did cheat, but time's almost running out. I might not be able to get rewards. So, the save engagement training. But I did see that someone's using Shangling for elemental combos, so I think I'll use that.
風の赴くままに風の
熱々でしょ。バタバタ。
真実はまるで影。欺瞞の叫びよ。
風を知れ。
バシャバシャする。
嘘はいけないね。
ゆっせっウオパー。
さあ、謎を解こう。
雲がく借りなく時。
No! Go inside!
師匠の技は食らいね。
真実はまるで影。読む。なるほど。丸裸にしてやろう。
熱々でしょ。
真実はまるで影。
Oh yeah. Really? Apply the freaking hydro dive.
見て見て見て。
嘘はいけないね。
Oh come on, this is even worse.
料理の時間だよ。
真実はまるで影。
No metal. I mean, they're very small. There's a small number of enemies and higher HP bosses. How am I supposed to even do that, even on hard difficulty? Retry this round.
Kaze 心を覗かせてもらうよ。読む。
水遊びの時間。
風よ。
熱々でしょ。
真実はまるで影。欺瞞の叫び。
はっ。やっ。
これよ。
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I saw someone who's using Lauma, but unfortunately that's a no-go. It says that it's more effective if I'm using Lunar Bloom reactions. What? Alright, I'll try a different team. Naida and Nilo are back, but I just need to replace Nefer this time. Not every I would need a high level Aino if I want to let her participate in events. Maybe this could work, maybe not. Really? Where did... Oh. Switch to Kazuha.
私のお家にいらっしゃい。覚えたわよ。せや、料理の時間だよ。痛くしちゃうかも。さあ、話が通じないならこのダンスをあなたに。ふふ。ほっか。さあ、いくよ。はっやっ。
Alright, get to 2000! 20 seconds left. Okay, another set of base shots. 10 seconds left. Mila needs to kill at least one of those two. Close. Thank you, Lisa. Official night. I got me past 2K. Okay, this could work on your end, but I do have my deluxe premium team, so mine has a different set of challenges than my, let's see, my veteran account. Hold on. Oh, right. Where are you?
手をつなぎましょう。話が通じないならただふっほっほった風よはっはっ
行く先を。
痛くしちゃうかも。せやん。さあ踊るよ。
Ah!
全部丸見え。
Wrong one.
前に。風の赴くままにもみち
頑張るよ。それ。手をつなぎましょう。髪の花が一人前よ。よくオーバー。
せいはっ。
Okay. How are you doing first? Then I think it was due to my load, my artifacts loadout, synergy of the team, and then let's see, thinking out of the box strategy. That's why I was not able to finish the majority of my quests for now. Explore the mist. I guess I'll have to do only half of it. I'm not familiar with these. Are you kidding me? Bruised Messes and Ruin Greater Shadowy Husk. I know those Shadowy Husk are in the chasm, so it's fine. But not the Secret Source Automation Hunter Seeker. Wilderness Exile. Those two are in Nordcry. This one is in the Wilderness Exiles in Fontaine. Lore Master. Those are from Sumeru. Shuanyan Beast. That's in Shangyu Vale, isn't it? Night Soul Blessing State, high frequency elemental attacks. Okay, Night Soul Blessing, you say? Oh yeah, I have. Oh yeah, I can borrow Chaska then. That's exactly my score, by the way. Okay. That is terrible. No, I meant me be terrible. I'm terrible at that. Even though I already have a lot of team setup. I think high elemental frequency attacks. So I don't think Molani is going to be much help because even though she has Night Soul Blessing, her nuke attack, like her skill does not work fast. So what I need is Valesta to spam that high frequency elemental attack, and then let's see. Shaska will be the one doing the bullets. And recommended setup. Well, Hydro. So this leaves me, guess I'll use Hydro all the way then. Okay. I guess this is only last one, and then this is the last one I'll be doing. The other three, I think I'll just leave it. Try again. I forgot Jaska's ability is to fly and then use burst. I forgot I have to use a different button to use the E mode. Alright, level 5. I'm not gonna be at level 6 anyway. Come on. You need exactly 8 board wards broken to get the level 6. Alright. I think that should be it. I think for this one's not recommended element, but I think I still need Hydro anyway. Ow!
ソーランの糸
止水の矢
海のちぎりよほっせい痛がっちゃいない終わりですこれが運命です
Come on, come on, come on!
へい隙を見せるのはほんの一瞬だ
Alright, guys, here goes Dark Laser. You're kidding me? That didn't help.
ご助力
Speed up, speed up, speed up!
運命よここにいてよ
Huh?
かかれやっふんとどの目が出るかしらやっへい
Yeah.
Okay, spam more hydro attacks on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only do halfway, are you kidding me?
痛いから我慢しろよ
運命には逆らえません痛がっちゃいない
Yeah, that doesn't give you 1,000.
せいあれくる
Nah, man. You forgot to break for it. Alright, alright. Hydro reactions. Sure. Hydro reactions. So, hydro related reaction. Alright, I guess I'll need one. I guess I'll need one high frequency attack then. Maybe. This. I guess I don't need Kokomi this time. Fair. Hydro, I think. No. I think that won't work because I still need Hydro for application. But I guess this one for now. 2 Hydro and 2 non-Hydro.
捕まえた終わりね
Ow.
真実はまるで影
はっそっよっはっそっ急がなく痛がっちゃいよっ
Come on, come on, come on.
逃げられるかな
踊りなさいいやそれかかれ
欺瞞の叫びよ読む
Was it not doing hydro reaction? Are you kidding me?
捕まえたはっせいどの目が出るかしらはっいやすっはっはったよったかかれ
真実はまるで影
しっ
読む心を覗かせてもらうよ
痛がっちゃいない終わりね
You can use Jingu on this stage, by the way, since you'll need the shockwaves from his skill.
とやっ
隙を見せるのは
Dang it! Well, at least I got it halfway. I cannot complete all of this in under a minute. See, it's already like 2 hours and 49. I will find a way on clearing the other 3 off stream. Unfortunately, I cannot finish this all of the events at one go. Use my skirt the last one. Ah, great. So that finalizes the reward for now as 2,434. I mean, I'll just leave that for now. I still have to eat dinner. I think 2 years ago I was able to finish most of the combat focus events at the hardest difficulty, but with the introduction of level 100, level 100 enemies like via world level 9, at this point I cannot finish them all. A bit disappointing. Perhaps a lot of change, and I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the most of the combat-based focus events are already getting harder. Like even if I do have some knowledge, but I guess it's due to a lot of mobs that I am not familiar with in Fontaine and Natlan. So, and also Nordcry. So I did get some knowledge on Nordcry, but not on Fontaine. Maybe that's why I wasn't able to clear the clear the event completely. Well, at this point, I think my only mission right now is just collect all of these, and for the ones with that earns real gems, I'll do that on. How many are there? 6. Okay. I'll go only for the Primo Gem ones. I don't think I'll care about the. I don't think I'll care much about the talent material and the extra prep progress. That's for if you do not want to clear the other mini games. I say save engagement training is like my peak already, so that's why I lowered the difficulty. Ah. But I did finish the event story. Anyway. It was only 100 minutes, and the whole hour of me trying to finish the other other 2 puzzles. The puzzle pal one is great. I did notice I have to guide my puzzle pal at least one go. I thought it has to be like in. I have to just set the buffs to different platforms. The last part of the puzzle, I managed to finish that without needing a YouTube video. And safe engagement training. It's more or less the hardest to prep up. Easy to prepare, hard to execute. So, with only 9 hours and 38 minutes left, I will just take a break and finish the remaining combat event for outside of streaming. So, that is going to be it for me. In case if my new phone will be arriving at SM Mall of Asia, I am likely not planning to stream on at least one weekend, just so that I can get the new phone. So next stream schedule will be I think I'm planning to cover at least 1 or 2 weekdays, 2 weekday streams. So on weekday I'm planning to do Maybe there's something I can complete within another 2 hours. I'm thinking of what to do on Saturday. DGG, I'm reserving that for December. Atelier Yumiya. I think it's possible I can stream Atelier Yumiya on weekdays, but only in less than 2 hours. Only in around 2 hours. I can do more than 2 hours on weekend. And what's next? Let me check. Let me check my Steam. Like live. Oops. Virtual Girl World's End? I have it on my Steam library, but I haven't played it yet. I just only keep it because of the very good visual novel effects. Let me check for recent events coming out on mobile. Uma Musume's event story will not be available until end of November, so I don't think I can cover that. Oh yeah! Uma Musume English. The new story chapter, I forgot. Okay. Uma Musume Ian on weekday. That way, I can cover either the event story or the main story chapter. Then at least for one weekend, in case if my phone doesn't, okay, I'll set this on next stream. Weekday, Atelier Yumiya, Uma Musume Ian. Then for weekend, I may do one or two if new phone will be available. If new phone will be available to pick up, that is. Let's see. Genshin story. Uma Musume and Uma Musume English. If I want to do the story chapter or event story, which I'm likely leaning on to record streaming the main story first, but on weekend. But if I can collect enough training event points for the Halloween event story, then I might prioritize that on weekday. Uma Musume Eden and let's see. I'm still thinking one more. I already have Hades of my Steam account. Alright, this one's a bit hard. I can do Uma Musume Ian. I might continue Atelier Yumiya. Hopefully so. But if new phone is available ready to pick up, then that means I cannot stream Atelier Yumiya because I plan to stream Uma Musume Ian on Sunday. Just the two games this week, but different schedule. I'm hoping I can stream Atelier Yumiya on weekday stream just to make up for lost time. And with the release of Atelier Ryza Secret Trilogy, I'm planning to do this in recorded form. Rosariana Red and White. I'm planning to stream this. So yeah, once I'm done with Atelier Yumia, then I can start streaming Atelier Rosariana. So there's as for Umamusume Japanese version, there's no new content yet until the event story begins on November. So that's why my priority is on the English version, so that I'm already caught up with the existing games I'm playing. I'm planning to bring back Atelier Roslariana, the Japanese version, next month. I will just need to attend some of the events, so that I'm not missing out on collecting the event limited recipes. At least they bring back the Jane event story. So yeah, it's not possible for me to come back and unlock old recipes that I haven't unlocked and gather some materials then. So alright, so that is going to be it for this video. I mean, that's going to be it for this stream. I finished my prep progress, but I will finish the remaining challenges on off stream. I just needed to get the pre-will jumps anyway. So yeah, right. I'm a bit exhausted and time to eat dinner. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server, X Twitter account, link in the video description below. And and I will still have to do daily runs on Link Like Love Live. The Circle LGP one, apparently I can only do the actual run once, and then that's it. But I can do rehearsal on the other ranks. So I think that's going to be it. I will need to take a rest now. So at least everyone's sleeping. We didn't get the treasures, so we explored the ruins for nothing, but at least we get a little bit of information on where the whereabouts of El Dottore. So anyway, see you guys next time, and I'll just leave it to you with this Farasan puzzle pal. He's so cute. Anyway, see you guys next time, and I would like to buy one of these puzzle pals, please. Oh, too long to type here. Okay. I saw I did saw the reply. The one with the attempt 1 to 3 has no penalty. 4 gives 95 resulting scores. Huh? Then I think I got misled with the label play complete. Okay, I'll see if I can finish the I'll see if I can reach my score as high as possible on most likely 2 or 3. Otherwise, if my score is okay enough, then I can go for 1 attempt. But either way, I'll have to take a break now and eat dinner. Anyway, guys, goodbye. See you soon. Probably I can get that cute little puzzle pal. You only get 1 voice cutscene, to be honest with that.
Oh, なんじゃと？年だから耳が遠いのじゃ。まずは先輩と呼んでみ。